This is week 191 on HRT, and this week, like I was saying in my last video, yeah, it was like Sunday, I think it was, or whatever day it was, but my breasts were hurting. I noticed that my breasts in the middle of the night, there was a little bit of pain last night. No, it wasn't, wait, see here, yeah, and I was having neck pain a little bit through here, and back pain, nothing I can do about that. I see here, yeah, other than that, I really haven't had really any changes. All my measurements are still the same. My hips are 34.5 inches still. My lower waist 2.5 inches under the belly button, like the navel. That's 29. My waist up here still 27. My under bust is still 32, and up here still 36, like a small 36, which makes me a 32D cup, but I fit better in a small 32C up to a point, because the bra I'm wearing, it's kind of, at times right through here, the wire tends to dig in here, and it squishes everything right here, so, and my areolas tend to pop out a little bit with this bra I'm wearing. It's my ultimate push-up bra. So yeah, this is what it looks like with this bra on. You can see that's what it looks like with this bra on. So yeah. So you can see a little bit, see how it looks like that. My shoulders are back. How it's squishing it a little bit. Yeah. That says it's a little too small, which is what I'm wearing is a 32C. A small 32C, that's an ultimate push-up bra, so yeah. Other than that, I'm still doing what I can. I barely, can't remember if I mentioned in my last video, but I barely, this last like week got on the insurance finally. The Medicaid insurance I've been trying to get on, I barely got on it. Then I had to set up a plan, so I did that today. But I can still see someone right now, but the plan doesn't start until the 1st of next month, so I can't, so I'm not going to see my doctor until next month, so, but yeah. Other than that, I just, basically the plan I selected will cover my doctor, and I'm switching pharmacies from where I was going because there's like issues we were having, like I was having, my mom was having, and it's like my mom was overpaying for prescriptions and whatnot, and they took forever to get things filled, and sometimes things weren't filled when they should have been filled, and just things like that was going on. Or when I ended up, I wasn't on my mom's insurance, then my prescriptions weren't being filled the way it was supposed to, so it wasn't being approved, so they didn't fill it, and crap like that was going on. So I'm switching to a different pharmacy. So, because what we noticed, because it was my stepdad's sister and husband, they switched to Walmart, and they were saying it was cheaper. So then my mom switched to Walmart, then it's like over $50 cheaper than what she was paying at Walgreens. So I'm thinking about switching to Walmart, and the plan that I selected does cover prescriptions at Walmart and my doctor, so that's good. But I have 90 days to try out this plan, and if I don't like it, then I can switch to a different one. So if there's any issues like that, so and whatnot. Other than that, I'm doing the best I can in this situation. But at least it's gonna be a lot cheaper than what I originally was paying for my prescriptions. So I was originally paying for everything without insurance $160. Yeah, and now the plan I selected, it's $3 for the first 5 prescriptions, then after that it's free. So it's like $15, which is I only have 4 prescriptions. So it's like $12 a month compared to $160. You can see the difference right there. So yeah, that's a lot better than what I was paying before. So, and plus they're saying the co-payment, that's the co-payment, but the co-payment for like the doctor and whatnot, it's like $3 or something like that. So yeah, for specialists I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just cheaper, it's helping. I'm still getting things situated and whatnot. So yeah, other than that, I'm doing the video in this room because the lighting in this house, depending on where you're at, it's not as good as it should be, especially the kind of the incandescent light bulbs are the warm light ones, the ones that's more that yellowy orangey glow, which is it's basically gives bad lighting in the house. So I was in this room because it's the room with the best lighting. So yeah, and because of my scoliosis, I can't do like lift over a certain amount of pounds and whatnot, because that messes up my back even more. Or if I overdo exercises, I can only do very little. That hurts my back. Or if I'm doing like strenuous type work, like repetitive movements, like using like a shampoo or carpet cleaner on like stairs and whatnot, yeah, it makes my back hurt. Or like these walls, cleaning these walls off the glue from wallpaper and whatnot, that ends up hurting my back. So that's one thing that's been going on. It kind of sucks, especially when I woke up with a little bit of back pain and neck pain. So I can't really do much about it. But some of the research I've done was saying there may be a gene that causes scoliosis. Now I don't know if I have that gene or not, but if I do, there'll be like no getting rid of my scoliosis. So yeah. Other than that, I'm still doing the best I can. I still want to get pregnant, have a kid of my own, baby girl of my own. I've still been wanting that. I've still been wanting a girlfriend and whatnot. So, other than that, I'm still doing the best I can in this situation, which is, wasn't last night, but I think it was the night before. I was watching a movie, then after the movie, I was like, went to go to bed and everything, then I just really got dysphoric, which is I really don't get much. I really don't get dysphoric as much anymore, but I got really dysphoric because of my genitalia. I really don't like it, and it's the part of my body that's something I hate, I don't like, and whatnot, and I'm just have to live with it until I'm able to get the surgery and get all this situated and whatnot. But I'm doing the best I can living with it, and yeah, and other than that, I really don't get dysphoric, so like especially how I used to get dysphoric about my breasts a lot. I don't get dysphoric about them anymore. It's because they're, even though I'm not on the prescriptions exact how I should, it's, my breasts are more stable where their size is, so as long as they don't go down in size, I'll be fine. I know that. But I really want them to go up in size, so it would be practically where they are with this bra on. This Ultimate Push-Up Bra, how it makes it like 37 inches, like a fuller 37 inches. It's like I want something like that, but that would make me a double D. Which is I want to be a really large C where I can wear like a full coverage bra, or a small D, or a large C, small D, but no more than a small D where I can actually wear D cups full time, not just very few D cups, like the bra I'm wearing now, like the style like this, and a very small D, like a small 32D. I want to be able to wear regular bras in a small 32D and have my breasts full, like fuller, without having to get augmentation. That's how I feel right now. Other than that, that's how I've just been feeling lately. So, still really want a girlfriend, preferably a redhead with her hair at least as long past her shoulders, small breasts, and around my height, kind of like around same build as me. Yeah, that's what I'm attracted to. It's redheads and small breasts. So, and feminine, on the feminine side is what I'm attracted to. So yeah, other than that, I'm just trying just to get by day. And this is the outfit I'm wearing now. You can see it's just like a regular pair of pants. My pants are a size 5, which is, it fits except for the waist. Like the back part right here, the waist of the pants is a little too big. It's like my size 3 pair of pants is the same way, which is, I've been trying to, recently I've been doing as much exercise as I can with my limited mobility, with my scoliosis, so I don't make it worse or make the pain get worse. Dealing with the scoliosis, working around that. And a little thing was hematosis, they were saying I have a little bit of, but yeah, my back. So that doesn't make it worse or better, or yeah, it's not going to make it better doing the exercises, but so it doesn't get worse. I've been doing a little bit just to try to increase this whole area right here, to increase the size. I'm trying to build up the muscle there to increase the size, to help with my pants fitting better, so I can get my pants to actually fit better in the back. I just need this bigger and my hips wider, which is, there's really nothing I can do about my hips getting wider unless somehow I gain fat right there, which is just like no fat or muscle in this area. It's just like bone and skin, seems like, right through here. So just trying to gain in my butt so my pants will fit better. Other than that, I'm happy the best I can be happy with my body and my situation. So other than that, like I mentioned in my last video, how my brother's coming home. That's I think it was Wednesday he was leaving. I think it was the 22nd. That was, yeah, not the 27th, it was the 22nd, I think it was, which is over yesterday, I think it was. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. It's gonna take him a couple of days to get here, so hopefully he'll be here soon. That way I help with my situation with being dysphoric and, yeah, becoming dysphoric and whatnot about certain things. Because the thing is, when I look at old pictures of us, I was like, I really miss him being gone for like so long. He ended up signing up for the army because the situation he was in, like when he was growing up, he wanted to join the army. He just felt that was something he had to do in his life, like that was one of like life missions or life goals or something. But then he ended up not doing it at that time. But then he ended up getting to a situation, this is before he got married. It was right before he got married. His wife, my sister-in-law. It's like that whole situation. It ended up, she got pregnant and whatnot. They got married. Then he joined shortly after they got married. He joined the army for like 3 years. Then he signed up after that for another 2 years, and it's like his term is actually up now. So when I look at those old pictures, it makes me just miss him a lot and want to go do stuff like we used to when we were kids. Yeah, like in those pictures and whatnot, just us and like how we used to do things, like me, my brothers, and my dad, how we used to go and do things. I just want to go do something like that again, because I haven't done something like that just with us for a long time because he's been gone for so long. So it just makes, when I look at those pictures and those memories, it just, sometimes I get dysphoric and cry, just especially when it's around my time of month when I'm going through the mood swings and whatnot. I end up crying a lot because of that. So when I see him the next time, I don't know what's going to happen, if I'm going to cry or not, or what's really going to happen. All I know is I'm going to give him a big giant hug, and I don't know if I'm going to break down and cry or not, but I know something's going to happen along those lines. So that's happening. Other than that, no physical changes. This morning I noticed a few dark hairs around here, so I know I need to get a touch up, but right now the situation, don't have the money for a touch up right now. So yeah. Other than that, I'm doing the best I can, so, and I still haven't set up the surgery fund yet, but eventually I plan on setting it up again. So other than that, not much changes. My leg hair, doing the same. Not really much changes right now, so other than that, comment, rate, and subscribe, and please check out my blog if you haven't. The last blog I did was, I think it was on my steampunk jewelry, um, some of my steampunk jewelry, which is I plan on doing a few other blogs on a few things. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I always said I was gonna do the blog for the tugging video for more information, but I, right now I just don't feel like doing that kind of a blog right now. It's like I want to do it, but it's gonna take some time to do it all. And yeah, other than that, not much is going on with my blog, so just check it out, and when I post a new thing, I'll post a new thing.